world's tomorrow will be presented by Distinguished Toastmaster Thayalan K. He is a Toastmaster for the last 18 years. Wow. Is there anybody here more than 18 years at Toastmaster? No. 17 years, 16 years, 10 years? Is there any Toastmaster sitting here? 10 years at Toastmaster? Teacher, okay, neither I'm under 10 years. Okay, so that is the legacy, and he's has various leadership positions from. He used the least word good. Not certain the arms to District 116 character. He received several awards and recognitions which includes Best Area Governor out of 64 area governors. That was not area directors is someone to be the best area director out of 32 area directors. That's not easy. And out of from 7 different countries, those 64 from different 7 countries, best division director out of 11 division directors from 3 countries, because Qatar wasn't a district at that time. It was part of District 20, right? 3 countries together. Recently, like 7 years back, only became our own district. And he's the only person who served as district trio in all 3 years when District 116 became world #1. Happened. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome the world assembly. Together towards tomorrow. None other than past Director, the Chief of Master, Thayalan K.
Thank you. Thank you. Am I audible? Yeah. She said, I am her darling, but she punished me by allocating the training immediately after the task for me to keep you all aware.
No one is there.
But one thing I want to tell you, when I give a training, I always watch people in their eyes. Is somebody on the mobile, unless otherwise you are taking a photo of me, or somebody is chatting on the mobile or sleeping, I will be watching it. Right. District Director and fellow leaders, good afternoon to all of you. It's a pleasure for me to be here for this awesome, wonderful district ExCom members. And most of you are very familiar to me. You have seen me for the last few years. Few faces are relatively new, but still I know all of you. There is not a single individual here whom I don't know, including you, right? Everybody now I know. So what I am going to talk today, it is not a training. It is just like we are going to have some kind of a talk or whatever, but I will talk nothing but truth. Okay. And the same way you will have to seriously listen to that and see what all you can take it from that talk and improve that in your Toastmasters leadership. So, how many of you like this topic, together towards tomorrow? Can I have a talk? Very good. So I really love that topic. I really love the topic because this topic nails down what is that we have to do as a team to achieve the success.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. What is the meaning of together towards tomorrow as per the Google or whatever you say? It says unity, collaboration, and progress. I think it makes some sense what we are all gathered here. Okay. The next one, it says, it's a sense of shared purpose, collective efforts, and the pursuit of brighter future. I hope all of you understood this English. Right?
Yes.
So we are all here for a goal, for a better future of District 116. For that, how we are going to do that, that is what I will be sharing some of my experience, which may help you. Right. Also, I heard about this one. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. And working together is success. Correct, Amina?
Yes.
Right, okay. So who said this? Henry Ford, okay. All of you are educated, intelligent leaders. Okay, very good. Okay, it is said by Henry Ford. Now, we are all having different backgrounds, different education, everything, but we all join together to have a wonderful district and go back to what you call world number one district. I'm talking about people to be a world number one, at least we should reach the secondary district. So we will reach that and we will reach the world number one. Okay. If you want to achieve that, first and the foremost thing what I want is welcome Sudhana, please. If you have some place, you can come in the front and video. Right. First and foremost, I want all of you to ask a question to yourself. Who am I? What a silly question it is. Okay. This is the typical who am I? It is not a spiritual question. So who knows the answer for this? Okay. Nijas, you have any idea who am I? What is your answer for that?
Leader.
Names of Toastmasters or?
I don't know.
Okay, in this room,
Yeah.
the division leader.
Super. I love that. I love that. Right? Okay. It is not Nijas Noor, I am from India, Kerala and all. It is Nijas Noor, Division E Director, and I am part of this district 116. Okay. Why I ask this question? The first question is, what happens over the past years? What I have seen is division directors, area directors, they get some pressure from this district trio, right? They get frustrated. And now what is the they sometimes they cannot use the same language tone to other people. They just go and say, district wanted us to do this. District is chasing us. So every time they put the district on the top, it is not they want that. Say for example, I have the area director, I don't want, but district want us to do it. Okay. The complete blame is on district, and they just escape as a nice human being. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So now what is happening is, if you are saying that whoever sitting here, today onwards, I want you to stop. If you have already started saying that, please stop that. Because the district is not the district trio or the cabinet. It is the entire people who are all sitting here. You are part of the district. When you say something, yes, you represent district. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes.
Okay. So let us all work as a part of district. And thanks to district director, she appointed me as one of the advisors. So now I am also part of you in this journey of this year to achieve our excellence. Okay. Now, second one, members belongingness, or I put it, members own the district. Anybody has any clarity on that? What is that member belongingness? It is not trade. Yes, yes.
Yeah, we are the building blocks on which the building of District 116 stands.
Okay, good. See, having 2,400, 3,000 members is one. Making that 2,000 members feel that they belong to this district is another. Hope you understand it. Okay. People should feel, yes, they are part of this district. Whatever happens in district, yes, it is our district. It is happening in our district. This is our district director. This is our division director. That kind of feel, that kind of bonding. When I was a district director, we conducted this communication coaching series. We invited several world champion of public speaking. It was all happening on the internet, over the Zoom meetings. In one of the meetings, as a district director, I opened the meeting, gave a few minutes my talk. I sit back in my house. Suddenly, I got an SMS message from one of my unknown person. That time, this person was unknown to me, and the message was reading like this. Good evening, DECM-2. Just wanted to share a suggestion with you. I have observed you are not acknowledging the master of ceremony when you are being introduced and handed the control. I have watched it thrice now. I have only completed just 1 year with Toastmasters, but just failed to communicate so. First I saw it, wow. I don't know who this person. Then how come this is coming to me? He did not mention his name. Then I took a little time for me to really digest that thing. Then I called the person and said, yes, what you made say is correct. Okay. And I ensure that henceforth is not going to happen. Then after that, he sending a long messages and one wonderful message, because you are our district leader and we wanted you to do the right things. You know what? This is very small message. This person, who is the person, is Toastmaster Santosh Krishna from HSC Toastmasters Club. Seema and all must be knowing him. You are only 1 year. What I felt so proud of me for that error was, at least one of our Toastmaster has that space, has that feeling that he can directly talk to the district director, even pinpoint in the poll at the very first instance. That I felt as my success. Because I moved with the people, I interacted with the people in such a way that they feel, yes, they are part of the grid. Why I am saying is, he felt as a district director, I should not make this mistake. So that means he feels that if I continue to do that, it is a shame for the district. Do you understand the point?
Yes.
Yeah. So whenever we do anything, we have to be careful what we are doing it. And we want to always ensure they are part of us, and we have to give that feeling to them. Actually, this is a culture that has to be built from the top, starting from district director, it has to be nailed up. Right? And I also have the habit to every now and then I quote somebody random. Today I attend a meeting. I have seen one person. Okay, this person I something like it. Next day I meet the word, I quote the person. Okay. And sometimes district director is calling. That is only for the 1 year position, right? So they say district director, they feel good, happy about it. And another incident what happened is, I told one time Toastmaster Kumar Sami. He was a new Toastmaster. He's from Karnataka Toastmaster. Because one of the program we had a timer dropped out. Okay, last minute. So I wanted something. I didn't want to delegate that to anybody. I said yes, straight away. It is my district. I take ownership. Who came to my mind first was this Kumar Sami, because he was doing a perfect timer in the online meeting. I told him. He said, good evening, sir. I told him, stop. Yes, good evening, Kumar Sami. Do you know who is on the line? He said, yes, our district director. I was shocked. I have not interacted with this person. Then I said, what made you to have my number? He said, you are our district director. I just say your number. You can ask Kumar Sami, it happened. Okay. So like this, I have so many stories. Okay. Why I'm saying that is, as a leaders, you be the area director or regional director, whichever leadership you have, prepare, do that among your people. That is only then they will remember you throughout their life. The next one, stronger together, willingness to serve as a team. I don't know, it makes sense to you. What I felt is, this actually is stronger together. I got it from Naila this one, because recently she used it for some meetings, so that is why I got it. So what I'm saying is, sometimes as a district, we have so many challenges. If I want to do that alone, it may not be possible. But we, as a team up, we do everything together, we can really make wonders. So that is the reason I put it. And for that to happen, what we need is, we have to have the willingness. Now what I mean is, sometimes people say, yeah, I got elected because I wanted this area direct district officer position for my DA. Then whatever happened, I don't care, but this 1 year somehow passed. This is some people, God bless them. Right? If any of you are here, please, one thing you are under, you are cheating on you and you are cheating your members who elected you. Don't past 1 year as a cheater. I'm sorry to use this word, because I feel that. Because if you are not able to, or if you are not willing to do that, members would have elected somebody else. Okay, you got somebody else opportunity and is do some bare minimum to do that. So that willingness is only important. Second one is, sometimes more than the really elected officer, now all of you sitting here, you are going to have a credit for your officer position after coming in, correct? But sometimes you have somebody who are not elected officer, but they are supporting you in a support other roles, no? They also do a lot of things as a team members. They have a lot of willingness. If you have the willingness to move forward, only then you can take them along. So that willingness should come from all of you. For this, I have a wonderful story to tell you. Okay. Little long story, but some of you would have already heard this story, but I don't mind repeating it again, because that is a perfect example of stronger together. When District 116 was formed, that time we had a very first district exco meeting, like this one, first meeting. I was a club growth director elected. We were having the meeting. Suddenly, when I was doing my club growth goals, two people sitting on the back, they said, yes, we are talking, we are doing everything ambitious, but there's one club is already dead. I told them, yes, I'm the new club growth director for a new district. I don't want to take anything about the dead club. Let us see what possibly we can do. So then, as a protocol, we work through the division and areas, everybody will do that. And we were also doing things. Things were not happening. Time passed by. Come October 1st, that club did not have a single member and not a single club officer for that club. So even literally that club is done. Then as a club president, it is my responsibility, and we were having an ambitious plan of becoming a world number one the very first year of being a new district. So I'm a club president, I'm going to allow this to happen. Then I told all these people, my overall team members, who are the team members? Division director, the time is our Dish Jane, an area director, division club growth director, and division retention chair, Manuleni Muslim. We both all of them had a meeting. Then this division retention chair, that person is none other than our darling Sabina. She was division A retention chair. You know what she did? She called more than 20 members who were on the list. Telephone, she called all 20 of them, and then I called few of them, some of them, like some people, they don't like know my number, they don't take the officer, it's all ladies club, no? So they don't sometimes take unknown numbers. Finally, we come to know that 7 people are interested in continuing this club, the club. So we arrange a meeting. It is in Alco. So we tell myself, Girish, and somewhere we take our Sabina also. We went to Alco meeting. After the 6 people attended. Okay, we were discussing. One thing was surprised me that day. Few of the ladies there, they were in tears. They said, we joined this club for developing ourselves. Now all of a sudden, for no reason, this club is now collapsed. I saw that they are real pain. I said, no, we are here not to allow this club to die. Let us do something, we will revive. Okay, who are people here going to take the EXCOM position? So they said, yes, sir, I will take PPPR, I will take treasurer. This is the thing, they already set their mind, something is there. Ask VP education, nobody is there. VP president, nobody is there. I fixed one lady called Subbulakshmi as a VP education. Then I said, Indra Sarvan, some of you may be knowing her, as you are the president. He said, no, sir. I said, no, we have no option. You spoke so much now, so you take the lead. Right? So it's easy to speak, no? You take the, no, sir, my husband will kill me. I don't care. He said, I don't care. I don't care. Then finally I said, I am not leaving this place without you saying yes. Go home, talk to your husband. They told me like this happened, actually. She went there. I was still waiting the community. After some time, she called me and said, sir, My husband agreed, so I take up the presidency. My life was easy because husband was overweight, was smart. So now that is how we revive Abba Ladies Toastmasters Club. Okay. So why I am saying that is that Abba Ladies Club from that day, that year itself, they became super good. At the end of the year, I gave Phoenix Award to them because we were very strong. And after that, 2 years back, they produced area like Priya, and she was one of the 7 people there. And today, I'm happy. Abba ladies, can you please stand up? We are having 3 ladies here representing that club. And coming on the area. Just imagine that day, if we have not revived that club, these 4 ladies, possibly they would lots of. So, friends, and for that, I wanted to give a big credit to our division, the district director. Why I'm saying big credit? She was a division retention chair. She doesn't get any credit for whatever she does, but still, she put the effort, she came along with us to Alco to do that because she valued that position. We have so, bottom line message is, we can revive any club as long as we are willing to work together. Is it correct? Do you agree? Yes. Right? And I'm so happy today, during this lunch break, 2 of the area directors spoke to me that they are planning to revive their. Okay. So that is very good. And one thing I want all of you to know, now we were discussing so much in the presentations about the new clubs. Okay. Good. Yes, we need new clubs. But more than that, the clubs that we are having, which are having some challenges, let us work on them first. Then we move on the next class over. It is easy to do. Okay. Even you rename the club, whatever you want to do that. Right. Next one is begin with the end in mind. So as a Toastmaster of a district, what is our ultimate goal is 30th June 2025. Okay. But as a proactive leaders, our deadline is 31st March 2025. And I was so happy, all our 8 division directors today presented as of 31st March 2025, they are all president district. I also watched all of you in the detached stage on the sitting there, standing there and saying, pledging. Yes, we all make Smedley district and we make world #1 and also except Zeenath, the rest everybody wanted your division to be the best division.
Yes.
See how my memory is. I recorded everything. Okay. Now what is going to happen is every now and then I come and ask you, Seema, what happened to your I just, for example, I took Seema, it can be Ashokan, it can be Lloyd or whoever it is. Okay. But you made a public commitment. Let us all work together. We are all together. Let us all work together to ensure that. Okay. And just imagine, 31, all of you team anxiously waiting when the TA is going to update that dashboard with the 31st March ranking. What do you feel when your area is coming with the prefix P? President district areas. Your division is coming with the prefix P. And our district is coming with not P. It is Smedley that. And friends, we achieved that. We achieved that. And for your kind information, Toastmasters International introduced Smedley Distinguished District in 2018-2019 period. And in the entire world, District 116 was the first ever Smedley Distinguished District. That too for the 31st March. And we retained that first ever at least for 1.5 months. Nobody else was able to come. Okay. So it is not nothing new to us. So now I want to show something here. This is the dashboard. I want all of you to just have a look. This is the dashboard when I was a district director after my year. Just see the numbers there.
Extra members.
Yeah. So here, what it's saying is We started with 84, closed with 100 club, exactly 100. We made the essential there. And club growth, so that means 19.05% growth of clubs. Then we see the membership level. This is a crucial part. This is a crucial part. 21.6% growth. And distinguished club, our base clubs were 84, and we made totally 92 clubs. That means 109%. It was not a magic. It was a perfect planning and ensuring that we make the action. What we did, we had what you call chartered new clubs. We were working with the team to ensure those clubs also becoming a distinguished. At least 4 points easily we can take it, including adding some new members. Only one education award you give it distinguished. That planning we have done. Okay, but it was a very hard job. And for me, that I had a problem is 2 years world number one. Everybody seeing me, Sunny Burgess and George Thomas, Rajesh, everybody. When are we making world number one? World number one. I was cursing these people. How? But end of the day, we did it. And for that, we got a recognition that for me, that is the people say world number one. Nobody can take that away from me. Okay. But it doesn't matter whether district managers or world number one or you were part of world number one. Right? That is very important. Okay, next one. Your team is your blessing. How many of you already have your team ready? Area directors, area expert, division directors, all of you are ready?
Yes.
Okay, that is your blessing. Why I'm saying that is, we should not have anybody as a ceremonial position there or decorative position there. Whoever you have appointed, they should work with. Okay. If anybody asks me, what is your success? What is the secret of that? I said, my team. But for me, majority of the time, if I have option to pick the team, I pick my team myself. The reason is, only then I can work with them very nicely and we can gel together. As an area governor, those days, in 2013, 2014, I had a blessing of having my predecessor, distinguished Toastmaster Gil Bangal. I requested that because I saw some energy and resourcefulness in him. I said, you be my guide, be my team. Then I appointed Toastmaster Philip Cherian, all of you know, as my area marketing person. That time we called it as a marketing. We made a decision, we have to ensure this area is doing rocket. And we were hungry for new clubs. Whoever I said, sir, I want a new club. Do you have any need? Can you please tell me? This is how we approach people. And anyone have any guesses how many clubs we chartered?
60.
Huh? For one area, this is my area in 2013, 2014. You can see here, I started with 5 clubs. Okay, now PSME, PACE, Stafford, NDTA. These 4 clubs were chartered when I was an area governor. Okay. After this club actually went out after 4 years, I guess. And this club only died last year. After it was changed name, it came as a Vikas, right? Last year only it died. But these 2 clubs are still active. And I'm very proud. 4 of these gentlemen are sitting here. Guys, can you please stand up? PSME guys. One more. Which is one. The 4 guys from PSME club is in the current exco. Nadisa is still there or no? Nadisa, yeah. She is from Stafford Toastmasters club. That club only producing Indians. Why I am saying that is a legacy what we have. The club we charted, it is still functioning after 10, 11 years. Okay. But what is important is you have a team people, you need to motivate, inspire, and bring them together to charter new clubs. So it is very easy, isn't it? I'm not shaking it. Everybody is very cautious. Yeah, gentlemen, ladies, if you really have a real team, you can make it. Right. Next is quality of communication. In Toastmasters, not only Toastmasters, even anywhere, if you want to be successful, our communication should be very important. Okay. So I am saying is we should know how effectively, how with the minimum number of language we can communicate. That is what I really love Toastmasters. No? Our speeches, when we prepare, we know how much, how many low words we can give a message. Same way, if you can plan your communication and give them your task to the people very nicely, things will be achieved. Now I have two scenarios. You have one leader. This person, before calling any members in the team, maybe say for example, I take I don't know the name of it. Okay. One leader, this person, before calling anybody, do a homework. Okay. I am going to call this my leader. These are the points I have to discuss. 1, 2, 3. For the person, first question, are you free now? You go. First question. Yes, means yes. Continue with the what are the points you have? Talk to the person. Take. Thank you very much. Yes. Task. Another person in the office, suddenly he thinks of, okay, I have to, but this person has to go. Straight away pick up the phone. After calling, he or she doesn't know what exactly I have to discuss. Then the talk will go on. Finally, the phone is hanged. By this time, 45 minutes is over. Okay. Now I want you to, which leader you would like to work with? First leader, right? Okay. Now I want you to ask a question. Are you the first type of leader or second type of leader?
Yes.
Right? Okay, very good. So even if you have some doubts, do a win before you dialogue, because everybody's time is precious. We don't have the luxury of wasting anybody's time. Please ensure you have the common. And another thing is, when you communicate with the people, talk positively. Let them motivate, get motivated. No? Otherwise, when you start talking to them and complaining everybody and anybody, you somebody people they don't know. Next time you call, they will be thinking of the should I take it or not? Should I take it or not? Because they don't know how long this call is going to go. No? So please ensure when your phone rings, other person should get encouraged to pick up your phone. Right? Okay, next one. Area directors regular contact with club officers. Your area director, you have a unique position that you are the bridge between members and the Toastmasters International itself. Okay. Your communication and contact with the area clubs are very, very much important. Please ensure you visit your club. Someday you may be member of 3-4 different clubs of 3-4 different areas, divisions. Don't care about it. Your focus for this year is where you are the area director. Forget about other things. Okay. Visit your club, have a good contact with them, ask them if the club success plan is ready, how they are going on their plans. Okay. If any challenges are there, check with them and what are the solutions you have. If you don't have a solution, please go to your division director. If division director also not able to do that, straight go to the district director. That is why they got that positions. It is not that they sit back and relax. No, give them some work. Okay. What you take that action. Okay. Next one, mutual supportive environment for enrichment. I hope in your club mission you heard of all these things, you know. But how many of you here has read the district leadership manual? Be honest. District leadership manual. There is something called district leadership manual. Some of you looks like you are not aware of that. Yeah? Okay, it's a handbook. It's a handbook. Please download. It is available in the system and read out the full book if possible. Otherwise, at least for your respective position, read it. It gives you a real good clarity. And for that, what happens is, for supportive environment, this one, mutual supportive environment, even in the leadership guide, the book, it is showing it is a responsibility of the area directors and division directors to make that environment in each of the clubs under your jurisdiction. Please ensure that you are doing it. And the last one is support fellow team members. What do I mean by that? So when we are leaders, we may be very strong. We just go. But in the way, you see, some of our fellow members are having some challenges, maybe virtual and financial. They are not able to do no? That time. What is stopping us to do that? Just take them, no? So when I was an area division director, I had one problem. One of my area director has to leave the country after around 9-10 months of service. We did not want to lose his opportunity. No? So what we did is, okay, you continue, you are going to serve, whatever guidance you got, you put it from there. And myself, the guy was a Rimza, some of you may be knowing it. He left from here in Sri Lanka. Then another person, another area director under me, that time Sani I requested him to develop. And area contest, we did it without him. Sani took the lead, and I wrote in district Tosma Krishnamurti as a contest manager to support it. Because it is none of our job, but still we want to ensure that we are helping them. Okay. So finally, what happened next year, Krishnamurti himself became an area governor. Okay, friends, I said all these things. I don't know how many of you liked it, how many of you hated it, no idea. But after this, please, I request all of you to give me your feedback, whether it is worth for you. Even if it is not worth for you, please honestly tell me like Santosh. Okay, so that I can also improve. My mobile number is 500-59455. Okay. Before closing, I repeat my number 500-59455. Now, few years back, not few years back, it is around 15-16 years back, I listened to a video of Mark Brown, our world champion of 1995. Mark Brown's keynote address. There he was talking about a story about saying some special needs children, they were ready for a race and the gunshot was fired. Children were running. Maybe some of you would have already heard this story. Children were running. After some time, they realized one of them fell down. Audience got a shock. These people were still running, but somewhere they realized. Then all of them came back to that, pulled this child, and they held their hands all equally, went to the finishing line, and they all finished together. Now, here, you can, one of you can aim for best area government director, but whatever you do, yes, you get only your personal credit. But unless we all go together towards our tomorrow goal number 1, we will not be recognized as goal number 1, and you will not be part of that proud distinction of goal number 1. I request all of you, please work together towards tomorrow. Back to you.
The microphone.
Yeah,
Okay, in recognition of presenting the training in for area directors and division directors, it's an extreme pleasure. For this small government association for that I will invite the DTAC 2025 chair, Swati Muhammad Ali.
yeah.